Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It is your boy AC Suspense, and we are back with another video. And today we are gonna get the lowdown on my motorcycle. Yes, this is her in her glory. This is my baby, and I will tell y'all I have put some work into her. Not a lot, but I have put some work into her. Let's run down the list. So first, it is a '06 CBR 600RR. I did put a +2 sprocket in the rear, -1 sprocket in the front. We did swap out the chain to a 525 non-O-ring chain. We did put new pads on the back. I have changed both tires since I've had it. I've had it about a year. Did throw some we did throw some tank pads on it, some decals on it. I put some mirrors on it. I put the different grips on it. We put the triple tree overlay on it. It has like a little carbon fiber look to it. Can't really see it because of the lighting in here, but yeah, we did put the foam mount on it. I don't know if I said mirrors or not, but yeah, I did put those mirrors on it. It didn't have a rear seat, so I did put a rear seat on it. Can I think of anything else? I just got this laying up here. Oh, and let me say, if you hear me sneezing, coughing, sniffling, anything in the background, it's because of the change of season. I do work outside, so whenever the change of season comes, I do get a little tiny couple day sickness, but that is all. No, I do not have no corona, nor does anybody in my household. We have been blessed to not have that, but you know, my prayers and blessings go out to everybody that has contracted the coronavirus, and I hope you get well soon. But yeah, I'm all good. But back to the story. Yes, I did throw some stickers on it. It does have LED 8000K ice blue low and high beam. Let's see. It has, I think I got a sport touring tire. I'm not really sure. That's a Ride Smart tire. Yeah, it's a Dunlap Ride Smart in the rear. It's supposed to last. You know, it's supposed to be able to hold up. You know, and we just went with a Continental on the front, and like I said, I did have to change these. I've changed that rear twice, and I changed this one once. And I'll give you a quick little story on that. When I first got the bike, the back tire was okay. I bought it the end of last August, and the back tire was okay. So I rode it for a couple months, and I ended up needing to change it. So I changed it, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You know, I did buy a used tire. Put the used tire on there. It lasted about, I want to say about 4 months, 4 to 5 months. Let's see, this is September. I got that tire put on, I want to say April, around March or April. So yeah, about it lasted about a good 5-6 months. And so it went bad. I just got that tire, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I bought another used one, but that's only because of how close we are to winter. And this winter, I'm actually a year-round rider, but this winter, come December and January, those 2 months, I am gonna put it up because I need to do some work to it. So this year, part of the winter, she will be down. But other than that, no, I'm a year-round rider. So I really just wanted to get something that's going to last till winter, because whenever winter comes and I put it down to do the maintenance and upgrades on it, I'm going to go with the Q3s, front and rear. And so I just want to throw something on there that would get me down the road, man. But back to the bike. Yeah, that's the story on the back tire. So we are good on that. But yeah, and then also when I got it, it did not have any bolts in this bike. It was all like this. See how that zip ties on there? The whole bike was zip tied. I'm talking about even right here. It had like the zip tie was running through. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like the zip tie was pushed up and then through, and then it was in the back, and it's crazy, man. Like they really had to like put some time into that, man. Like it was crazy, man. Like it was crazy. So this part, I don't know if I mentioned, but this part right here, this whole part was red. Like this whole part, it was red. So what I did is I painted it. I just painted it all black. Took a paint remover like aircraft stripper and just on a rag and just went over that. Brought that back out. It didn't have these tank fairings, so I did buy those on both sides. I did put those on it. And the actual story on the bike is really a '03. That's why it has these '03 rear pegs on it. And you can actually see where it's not really lining up all the way. I don't know if you guys can see that because of the light. There you go. But you can see where it shows. But that's actually because this rear frame is a '03. This engine is a '03. But the previous owner, he laid the bike down and it scratched up the frame, and it actually had a chrome frame on it. From what I was told, it was either chrome or polished. Don't quote me on that, but it was one of the two. And so it was laid down at low speed, and it scratched it up pretty bad. And so what he did is he just bought another frame. And so the cheapest frame that he could get that was titled, that would be legal, was a '06 frame. And so you got the '06 frame, and luckily the '03 swing arm and rear tail section did bolt up to the '06 frame. And so what was also wild about it is buying this, when he bought this frame, the guy sent this piece and the seat cowl for free. Yeah, so he was like, this is, extra part, couple extra parts he had left over. If we wanted them, he was gonna send them also. And so, the previous owner was like, yeah, of course, send it all. And so he looked up and everything worked out, man. And the reason I like that setup, man, is because the '03 actually came with a catless exhaust system. You know what I'm saying? Which this has the full SBK exhaust, but it's catless. It's factory catless. So yeah, that's the bike, man. And I don't know if you've seen in my previous video where I was saying that I wanted to turn it into a grudge bike. I'm still seriously thinking about that. It's like I said in that video, it's not any Honda grudge bikes out there. And I wanna be that guy. You always gotta have that one guy. But I wanna ask y'all, my subscribers, my watchers, my peoples out there. Y'all drop a comment down below. Drop a comment down below if you think I should turn this into a grudge bike. And when I say turn it into a grudge bike, I'm talking air shifter, I'm talking nitrous, I'm talking a 3-inch stretch, no mirrors, and we'll be running a Cinco hookup rear tire. What do y'all think about that, man? What do y'all think about a street legal grudge bike? Honda. Nitrous, air shifter, more Mafia tune, bigger injectors. I think it'll do pretty good. My kids are up at my neighbor's playing with their schoolmates. See, told y'all. That changed the season. But yeah, y'all drop a comment and let me know if y'all think I should turn it into a grudge bike or if I should just leave it as a ride bike. You know, because right now, man, I just ride, and I'm in the process of trying to turn my Lincoln LS into a grudge car, and so I really actually don't have the time. We're in the process of trying to buy a house, and so I do got a lot going on right now. I do own my own company. It's a property maintenance company. You know, we don't just cut grass. We do a lot of outside work, and so I got a lot going on with it. But you know, as they say, that's life, man. So you gotta pay to play. But yeah, what do y'all think, man? Eventually turn it into a grudge bike. I don't think it'd be a bad idea. I mean, this bike does have. Let's see, does it? No, I gotta have the key on there. I got the key on me. It's in the house. It does have. I want to say it has right at 30,000 miles on it, and it rides good. Only issue I'm having now. Oh Lord, I'm knocking stuff over, y'all. Knocking my cherry off of my cigarette. About to burn my building down, y'all. But the only yeah, I don't forgot what I was even saying now. Knocking stuff over them. Got me sidetracked. Oh, mileage. Yeah. It has 30, like right at 30,000, like 29,000. It might have already switched over, or it might be at 28,000. It's like right there at 30,000. And I mean that's original motor. That's '03 motor. I know I am the third owner. I do know the two previous owners of it. I do know who bought the bike brand new, and then he sold it, and then that guy sold it to me. So I know both owners of it. So I've been around this bike since it was bought new. I did not see the bike for about 10, 11 years. Just life and things, but it ended up coming back around, and I got the opportunity to buy it. And whenever I seen it for sale, I knew it was that bike. And once I seen the person selling it, it was over with from there. You see where she's at. So she's still around. And I do have a name for it. The unique thing about this bike is I have two names for this bike. Yeah, that's the unique thing about this bike. I have two names for this bike. Um, my wife's grandmother, she suffered a stroke, and she was in the hospital. And not in the hospital, she was in a recovery home, like a nursing home, but it's like a rehab recovery. And we went to go see her, and she was having the brain thing where you lose your memory and stuff like that. She's gaining her memory back now, and she was naming everybody in the family, and they're a Caucasian family, and so we all thought that she wouldn't remember me. Well, I mean, everybody, I'm not afraid to say it. Everybody that knows me knows my name is Spencer, and hence the suspense. My name is Spencer, and so instead of saying Spencer, she said Zipper. And so we all thought that was funny. And so that day I was on my bike. And so we was like, that's going to be the name of the bike. So we named it Zipper. And I want to say shout out to Granny, aka Miss Sandra. She made a full recovery. Everything's back to normal. God is good. Thank you for that. But yeah, that's it. That's the first name, and then the second name is the Little Bully. That's the race name. When it's at the track, or it's at the street event, it's the Little Bully, because it's just a little bully, and it be picking on those little 1000s and 750s, because she'll snatch off the light, and she'll get out there in front of you. She'll get away from you, but of course those leader bikes. and those certain 750s will run me down. And so I call it the little bully. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting little story. Just wanted to share with y'all. But yeah, this is it. There's my kids, y'all. What y'all doing? Say hi to YouTube. Those are my editors, y'all. Those two girls right there edit my videos, y'all. Edit and direct my videos. Shout out to them. Yeah. YouTube. We're going to be editing this video later.
Yes.
So you can either edit yourself out or keep yourself in.
Yes, because I'm the editor. Personal editor.
Those are my kids, y'all. Those are who I do it for, who I work all these long days and long evenings and hot days, cold nights, long nights, all for them. That's what we do it for, though, ain't it, y'all? But yeah, I just wanted to give a little backstory on the bike, man. Show y'all the progress that I've made with it. Like I said, I'm gonna throw my link to my Instagram, and I'm gonna throw a link to my flyby video in here. Y'all check those out, man. And y'all do me a favor, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Or give me a like, man. You know it's free. Just give me a like, man. And you know, if you don't like this video, give me a dislike, man. You know, I take anything, man. And even if you don't want to comment, don't want to subscribe, don't want to hit the like button and none of that, I appreciate you watching, man. Just you watching my video, man, and understanding my story, man. I appreciate that, y'all. But y'all, you know, tell a friend about AC Suspense on YouTube, man. Check me out, man. Check me out, y'all. But yeah, we got a lot more to come on the channel, man. Lot more to come. You know, we on the road to 100 subscribers, man. We on the road, man. And y'all stay with me. Excuse me. Y'all stay with me on this journey, man. Hopefully we'll get up there in the thousands one day, man. But right now we just small, but we gonna make it, y'all. But yeah, that's the bike, man. That's her. Yeah, I just thought I'd make a quick little video, man. See what y'all got going on. Let y'all know what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot coming to the channel, man. We got some interviews coming up. We got some track days coming up. We got some street events coming up. We got a sort of like a mini podcast or more like a Q&A. You know what I'm saying? Coming up. We got a lot of things in store for the channel, man. And like I said, I am the owner of a property maintenance company. And so whenever the winter comes, you know, my work kind of slows down a little bit because I'm not doing as much cutting grass. You know, I'm doing a lot of other stuff. So I'll be able to give y'all more videos. And I got some customers that don't mind me filming there. So we going to throw a little bit of that in there. And you know, throw a little bit of racing in there, a little bit of working on these cars, man. Because let me show y'all this. Showed y'all in my previous video, but show you again. This is what we're putting together for my stepson. We got the hood latches on that thing, man. You know, just a little Honda Accord, man. Little Honda thing, man. Little something we putting together, man. He's 16, ready to be 16, man. So we want to get him a little something in case he a little bump up, man. It wouldn't be hard to, you know, get it fixed, or you know, if it needed some engine work, wouldn't be hard to fix it. You know, it's been wrecked, but we got it at a really good deal. You know, it's been wrecked, but it's gonna eventually go to the body shop and get fixed. But we got some I got some rims right here I'm about to put on it. Yeah, I'm not using that tire. Like I said in my last video, we ain't using that tire. But yeah, I got them right there. I've been starting to clean them up. Gotta finish that. Yeah, we're gonna primer it down. Put the wheels on it, man. Put a little touch on it, man. Got the window motor coming. You know what I'm saying? This weekend, y'all gonna actually see some progress, man. I'm gonna let y'all see me do this weekend. It's gonna be the project for the weekend, man. And we also got to work on the mower. We got a little issue with the spindle on the mower again, so gotta bring it back around to the shop. Yeah, this is my little mini shop, man. You know, I do a lot of work on cars for people and stuff. So this is my little mini shop I got right here.